키사000님 어서오세요.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shambi. Welcome to the show.
They were coming on to me. I wrote over. I'm like, dude, please, give me a second. All right. And he like, 2 minutes. That's all I have.
And I'll be back for lunch. Me and my homies down bad like we had a hunch. And I'm a critic cunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a lunch. Okay, like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads, like I ain't get that. And I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like, homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick post pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But a real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you a southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big Feel like what you doing. Real with them been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to put my cash away. That hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. Boy, you never had real too off white. Put it on, baby. I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hate what I'm saying. Y'all hate what I'm thinking. We fussing. Hey, where I live, I'm fake to the veil. We nothing. Could get real. You give me a still. Who love me? I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big baller.
How they address me with my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty Flacco pressing this ID cause no one gets me. Yeah, I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all will see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target. Buying faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater. Warrants for that. Lynn knew he making moves, stepped aside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the niggas tryna prove.
Big player, big player, big player.
And welcome in everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, it's the guy they call Thor, Noah Syndergaard. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
And he deals. Jose Altuve stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
3-1.
And here it comes. That's in there.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. What a season it's been. Altuve runs. On a line, base hit. The throw to third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak.
키텐레스큐님 어서 오세요.
Hey everybody, this is Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show.
Bang, bang, gotta go get it. I'ma lean, rock with it, in it, going silly. If she drop like it's hot, tell her bounce with it. Talking big block, flip it, talking big sauce, spilling, got a check. Big I'm drenched, pardon my French. I'm with a foreign, she don't speak no English. Big money spent, like a fan. If you with it, come and get it. Bands whip it, and the windows tinted. $500,000 car, $1 million. And it throw a birdie in the pot. Wrist, gotta whip it off. Froze neck dripping, all gold. Fried chicken, know I'm running. Keep up, no limit, fees up. I got married to the street, should've signed a prenup. Hood 10, Keisha, good brain, genius. And with this big pile of money,
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium, Interleague Baseball. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The wind and the pitch. Way high there. And this one is off and running. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it is gone. Jose Altuve will touch them all. And the Astros jump in front. It's 1-0.
We see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts. Hey everyone, it's Boot Shampi. Welcome to the show.
They call me, yeah, they call me modern trash. I am just a common fad. Wrote myself a letter for the gods. Now it's crumpled in the bottle. Took a while to start, like an engine in the winter time. Somehow I move forward, not a broken record, I'll be fine. And I lived a fool for life. Soon I gotta see the bear. Word is looking at me like what's next. Wonder if they care. Me and Alex used to in the park bench, laying foundations, turn it to a garden, yeah. Might not make it to the top. People telling me to stop. Everything could go wrong. Yeah, never had the world in my hands. They gon' throw salt on my head, beat me once and I'm finished till a wall full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a bar full of money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall for my grace and they calling me fraud. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like. Now I'm living with it. Buddy, I ain't made. I don't need a conversation. Let me get paid. You could get a.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Rojas with the throw to first. One up, one down.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that's outside. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number, number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Enters this one with the 7th best average in the American League. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two outs. Check swing, didn't go. And a count 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first, and Tucker is retired. And that is that. So the Astros lead one, and now the Dodgers get a crack. Back here in L.A., and today's starter, Framber Valdez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boo. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And it's 1-1. Chris Fromber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to. Check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curb, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Here's the 0-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. Try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Goes down looking. So the Dodgers leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Leading off, Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And a pitch.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the 1st round and 2nd overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike one. Right down to shoot, and that is strike two. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Ball one there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Takes it himself, and that is that. Astros are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of this. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, JD Martinez. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Curveball drops in there. And here it comes. And ball
That's
one.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2.
Next offering is downstairs. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Chris Taylor now. Line and a base hit into right. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Yeah!
Trace Thompson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Caught him looking for the K.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch. That's a little bit low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2-2.
Martinez on second. Taylor at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Miguel Vargas swings through it for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, number 82. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. The next offering misses. And the count 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch. That's in there. And the count's full.
Full count.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Pedro Leon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Thompson ranging back, looking up to the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First pitch, and he just misses. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. And a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Freeman, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. And he deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Smith off of first with 2 away. And now 2 balls and a strike. And now 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 left for LA, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jose Abreu. Into center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. First pitch just misses. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Ball and a strike. Towards first, and foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 4th. Now J.D. Martinez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next one just misses. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First offering, and it just misses. Martinez on at first, nobody out. Close, but called the ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Over to second for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The center field, number 25.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And a pitch.
Ball.
That's through there for a strike.
You got to pull count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip.
She tryna tip me, bends like a nugget. I need a 10-piece, let me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said, I'm on a mission.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Alex Bregman. Syndergaard back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And he gets Bregman. And one gone.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
This to center field. Thompson hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Mitch Garver, the next to hit, grounded out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
That's inside. Out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are back here in L.A. The batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Over to Abreu. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Ball 1 there. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Here comes a pitch. And now 2-1. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mookie now, 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. There's a strike. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch inside, 2-2. Vargas over at second, 1 down. And it's filled up. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Oh, he throws it away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. 2 on, 1 out. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Roll to short, could be 2. Pena to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, and now the DH, number 82. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next to hit, Pedro Leon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the 1-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Valdez back to work. Foul ball. Smith, 28 years old. And he's put together some good swings lately with 5 home runs in his last 10 games. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. And ball one.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Check swing. He held up. 2-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
You got a full count.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one drilled left field. Alvarez going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Number 15.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one fouled off. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Grounder might be two. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score.
And you can try, but you never really crank for me. Cause I'm a soul in the game, ain't no break in me. And you can try.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside ball one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. There's a strike. And a 1-2. Bounce to third. Dives, but it's off his glove. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play.
And here is Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the pitch. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's ripped for a base hit. The run scores from third. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. Here comes Bregman around third. He's in there. 3-run score, and it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner and score. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
It's a good take.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Thompson puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with one out. Next is the designated hitter, number 82. First offering, and it just misses. Pena takes his lead at third with one away. And a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Leon stands in now and watches strike one. In the air, left field. Taylor moving under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Line drive, and they get Altuve for the out. That is the inning, but not ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. Here's a strike at the knees. 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch.
Strike 2.
And a ball evens the count. The punch out there. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. And now the center fielder, Trace Thompson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Rojas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So man aboard, and next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it's just foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The pitch. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard.
Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His 18th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 17th of the year. It's 6-1.
Fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Blake Taylor.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now Freddie Freeman. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Leon turns to the right on the move. And he makes the catch. One away. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
P4000님 어서 오세요.
In the air to left down the line. Alvarez snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. All set for the start. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson. He last pitched 2 days ago. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's the strike.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
And that's the strike. And the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
This one in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Mitch Garver up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Garver. Thompson fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 17th of the year. And they tack on 3. It's 10-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And at first, here's Yordan Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
1-1.
And a 1-1. There's a strike. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. It's now so bottom of the 9th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Taylor back to work. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Taylor, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his
어서오세요.
arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
There's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Strike 2.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Thompson, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, and he held up. That's outside. And now 3-0. The pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
3-1.
(3-1) now. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Miguel Rojas will hit next.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Gets under and pops it up. Pena has this one sized up. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
10-1 the final score. For Chris Singleton, John Shop.
And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale, pull up, them on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up.
7HVDS님 어서오세요.
I'm glowed up. Hey, I'm glowed up. You see me shining. The silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the mine that worked of the most.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in for a strike. That one finds the corner. 1 and 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound. Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early, still barreled in. As you see, home run distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next offering is down low. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44, Yordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 8th in the AL in homers right now. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. That's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Alvarez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won around. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. The Dodgers coming up. And back here in L.A., and today's starter, Christian Javier. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're...
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Going to count 1 and 2. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
0-1. And fires in a fastball at 95. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and it's 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Max Muncy at the dish. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
David Peralta at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Good eye in that spot.
임퍼쇼23님 어서 오세요.
Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. No appeal. Full count 3-2. This one in the air, center field. Leon under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker. The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Kershaw fires. Good eye right there.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But a guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Swing and a tapper. Gathers and throws to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
One down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one ripped. That's back. And it's gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a run. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
And the batter now, number 82. Slapped foul. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pedro Leon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. 1 away with a runner at third. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with the runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Altuve in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 outs with a runner at third. Ground ball up the middle. Bush. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-1.
Now, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row, man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 1. Altuve, the lead runner out at second. Abreu on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. The pitch. Clips the corner, and that's strike 1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Left-hand batter waits.
That's the ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Way high. Chopper right side, and that's just foul. The wind to the pitch. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they trade. top half of the third inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one's in there. That's strike one. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. And now the lefty just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now one away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
High fly ball out to center field. Bush makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Garver batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for Houston as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. There's a strike. Rojas, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is outside.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
On the ground to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Smith stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And a strike in there. Betts at third. Freeman over at first with 1 away. Now fly ball to right center. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save. And it's now a 2-run game.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And now it's Max Muncy. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros 4 and the Dodgers 2. On to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex
Kershaw back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next up for Houston, Pedro Leon. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle, Bush. The throw to first. He's out.
now batting.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Bregman on third with 2 out. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 left for Houston as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, David Peralta. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bush up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
바다칼님 어서 오세요.
That clips the zone, and the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him! Now 1 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still wait on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Foul ball there. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So digging in, James Outman. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. And misses inside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The 1-2. Outman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Leon settles under this one. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, still down by a count of 4-2. Ready now for the fifth inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And a pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
One strike.
And that's through there for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the outside corner, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The line to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Bush. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. Ground ball right side. Bush whips it to first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they still lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The right-hander back to work. And a base hit up the middle.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. In there for strike one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.